It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right. And he pitches it up the sideline, past midfield. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Throwing now, Murray on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll bring up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line, enough to get the first down and keep it going. Finish. Out of the gun, it's Murray. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. This guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Yellow, yellow.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. First down throw for Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Chiefs will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
He'll look deep, left sideline. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, go to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Wow. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. It's Sean Murphy Bunting on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the zone read, a give to Benson. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard, to Devian Clowney there in run support. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. They get 16 on that connection. It's an Arizona first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 10, Chiefs nothing. Ahmed to kick off.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Right, right.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
take it in back at his own 12. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. We'll start out here with looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL...
That one intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. He's to the 40. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On first and 10, Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Hey.
Murray's going to throw again. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target, and it'll be second down. To throw again is Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Throwing again is Murray, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Murray now to throw on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down, Cardinals.
Now it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Murray. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Again, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That's taken in to the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Come on. Come back, come back.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Big ace. 2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They go play action for Murray. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Murray will throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted.
On the give, here's Henry. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And he's in! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. That finds Samuel working across. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
15.
On third down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. We'll try and run right on the option. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, Murray. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Murray now. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Again, it's Benson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now, Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the 3rd quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
Coach.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. 4th down. Here's Murray. Down inside the 10. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2. Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now on second down. This caught right side by Worthy. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Here's Henry. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the mark.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. At the Cardinals' 24-yard line.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Hey, dribble it.
Now Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
Mahomes pass intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow, yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Man in motion. It's Diggs. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down. They'll run here with Benson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
3rd and long. Back to throw is Murray. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 89 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, mean, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Green. Where you go?
From the gun, it's Murray. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They send the tight end in motion. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Cardinals. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, 57 colors. Fire down these two. Right side.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yellow.
At the 37-yard line.
Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yellow. Right side.
Now Mahomes. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes back. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Here's Butker now for the extra point. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On first down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And here's Mahomes. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
Down to an 8, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.